Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a trending hairstyle and it's called Italian curls, and I've had a lot of questions about how to maintain this hair, how many packets do you use and stuff like that. So in this video, as we are doing the tutorial of this hairstyle, I am going to answer the most common questions asked out there. Okay, so stay tuned, and if you're new to this channel, do not leave without touching that subscribe button, and do not forget to touch that notifications bell so that you do not miss any of my new uploads. So what's happening here is that I had already started, and yes, I am braiding the Italian curls on short hair. So yeah, because her hair is short, I am doing very tiny partings so that I get to hold the hair properly. Okay, so here at the base, what you do is that you take a small piece of the Italian curls, and then you secure it at the bottom first by rounding it around the natural hair, and then now you start plaiting, yeah, up to the end. Fixing at the base is so easy. Okay, if you're a beginner, you just train yourself and you'll be good at it. But if you're good at plaiting, it's very easy, as you can see what I'm doing in the video. And then when you're plaiting the hair, do make sure that you're tightening your braid so that we do not have cases of the hair falling off after a week or 2 weeks, because as I said before, her hair is short, so I had to make sure I'm tightening the Italian curl. And this hair is trending because it's very long lasting, and then it's easy to maintain. It does not require a lot of maintenance. Yes, and here guys, I am almost done with the back of our head. I was fixing the braids first so that I can head on to the cornrows. And I've seen not a lot of people are doing cornrows with the curly hair, and the reason is to why, because it's challenging when you're working with the curly hair doing the cornrows, because you have to how do I say, you have to divide the hair like small pieces when you're doing the cornrows. So it's hectic for a lot of people. It's kind of a lot of work. But if you just apply a moisturizer on the curly hair, it's easy to do the cornrows. So here I am still fixing the braids before I head on to the cornrows. And yes, as we are going on with the video, if you get to a place and you've not understood and you have any question, do not hesitate to ask it in the comment section down below, and I'll be following each and every comment, and I'll definitely answer all your questions. Okay, so this is like a fifth client I've done this hair on, and I'm really enjoying the process, because I know this hair can last even for about 6 to 8 weeks with good maintenance. But actually, I do not recommend anyone to stay with a certain hairstyle for that long, because our hairs, they need maintenance, and if you stay with a hairstyle for that long, you might it might even lock, and the takedown process might be painful. So here we've reached the cornrows process. Okay, and as I'm doing the cornrows, I am going to take you through the maintenance process of this hair. Yes, I'm using Shine and Jam gel to braid down a hair. You can use any gel that you're used to, or any wax that you're used to doing. So yeah, that depends on you, on what you're comfortable with. Okay, so yes, as we're doing the cornrows, number one, for you to maintain the curls, make sure there are so many ways to maintain the curls actually, and I'm going to tell you a couple of options. So yes, before we get on to what you're going to apply just to maintain the curls, I want to urge you, like, when you're going to sleep, that is where most of the people mess up, because the sleeping plays a major role in maintaining your hair. So when you're going to sleep with this hair, just do like one big tuck out or one big twist, and then wear a satin bonnet when you're going to sleep, so that the curls do not tangle while you're sleeping. So here, as I'm doing the cornrows, just adding a little bit of the hairpiece as I'm going. And remember, we all have different hands. There are some people who can do cornrows standing at the back, but for my hand, I do cornrows at the side. So that is why you're seeing something different. But I'm not telling you to change whatever you're always doing. Just keep on doing whichever side you feel comfortable with the cornrows. But in any case, if you have a question about the cornrows, just ask me, okay? So yeah, since her hair was short, I had to be patient and go step by step and make sure that the hair is well tightened. I'm not saying that you do it painfully, but I'm saying you do it like in a strategic way, you get. So yes, there are some things you can apply on this curly hair. For example, you can use a mousse. For those who don't know a mousse, you can just search it in your local store. You can use a mousse. Another alternative, you can use a curl activator. I've had a lot of reviews about a curl activator, and it's the most recommended for maintaining a curly hair. Yes, and then you can use if you have hair gel, you can mix it with some moisturizer and just apply on the curls. And yes, if you notice like after 2-3 days some tangling has started happening, yeah, do use any of the above things that I've mentioned. Also, you can use a hairspray, yes, like maybe every morning when you're going to work or going on with your daily activities. And this hair, yeah, as I said before, it's trending because it is very, very easy to maintain, and it does not require a lot of maintenance. So it's not gonna be a problem for you when it comes to that. And I've seen the clients have done this hair on, they've maintained it so well. It doesn't require a lot. So just some even like apply the curl activator or the gel once a week, and it takes them through a whole week or even 2 weeks. As long as when you're going to sleep you've tied it well, it won't be a problem. And then you see how it's coming out so well with the cornrows. And I loved doing something different, because so far so many people are just doing it like a knotless braid, all the braids only. Yeah, so we just decided with this client, let's do something unique and different, and she came up with this hairstyle. So I was just like yeah, doing what she actually wanted, and I loved the outcome, you guys. And yes, that's it. That's basically everything you need to know and learn about its hair. It's very easy to find it in the local stores. So about availability, I don't know about your location or your country, but yeah, in our country, it's very easy to find it. So after there, any question, any suggestions, anything you'd like to add about the maintenance, just ask it in the comment section. Yes, and any of us can really answer you. So yeah, this is the final look, and she was happy about it. So yeah, we're just doing her edges, and then we're going to moisturize her scalp. It's very important after every hairstyle, make sure you do moisturize your scalp to avoid things like an itchy scalp or a dry flaky scalp. Okay, so yes, have a good moisturizer. I'm not going to suggest any moisturizer because we have different hairs. So yes, each hair with your moisturizer. So here, make sure you've trimmed the ends as you're doing your finishing, yes, just to make it look good and have a well polished final look. So yeah, this is what we were using for the moisturizer, and we were done. So she was just ready to go. Yes guys, you can note the difference here. We've already like applied some gel and moisturizer on the curly hair, and you can see the difference, how they've come out so beautifully. So yes, we are done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.